What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to our daily update of the build out to Compound 2.0. That's Timmy, we call him the Russian Bull. This is vlog 7, keeping you guys updated along this build out. I wanna know what you guys are thinking, so put down in the comments. If you like and follow along this build out, let us know how you feel, because we're just kind of doing what we're doing, and Box has just documented it all. We think later on it'd be awesome to be able to look back onto the whole build out and see where it came from, where it is, and all like that. So let us know what you guys are thinking. In the meantime, we're gonna do ceilings today. We're gonna finish most of the electric today. Last night we stayed late. We built this awesome table that you see here. We always need a flat surface to be able to work on, lay things out on, whether it be shipping or work on a project, or Stefan's got the sewing machine out, or we just want to put papers down and hash something out, or it's mobile. We put it on casters. It's 4x8, I think it's solid. Came out really good. You put 6 or 7 strippers up here.
Full-size strippers.
Full-size strippers. First project we're gonna build is the desk in the office. Main reason why I built this last night, so we can get it going. We're always building on the floor and stuff. Not enough room on my workbench, so. You want to explain to me what kind of contraption you got going on out here?
This is some Holy Black product. I want to show the whole product in all its glory without someone ruining the shot with their ugly faces. And the way you do that is you put it on something that has rotational capabilities. You like that?
I do like that.
Like a drill. And Maddie was crafty enough to find a little flat surface that we could stick the product right onto. And you can control the speed, which is good too, because you can't really do that with your hand.
Why do you put the green screen so far back?
It's a great question, actually.
Thank you.
Some of the Holy Black's product is reflective, like this pomade can. You're gonna see some spill in the camera on the left and right side as this thing's rotating.
What do you mean spill?
Spill is when light leaks onto the subject. It's called light spill. So if you got something in the background that's like a super bright color and you got something that has some reflective materials on it, it's gonna spill some light onto whatever it is that you're filming. Now that I got my footage imported into the computer, I'm going to pick the clip that I want to start working with. This one seems like a pretty good one. So first I'm going to start off by dropping a keyer onto my footage. If I was to put something behind this clip underneath it, you'd see the footage shining through the green. It's almost like I cut a window out of the frame. Does that make sense? A little bit, right? I have all this extra background that I don't need. So the way you remove that is it's really simple. You just crop it like when you're cropping a picture. So I'm moving in the left side of the frame. I'm going to move up the bottom. I'm going to move in the right, and I'm going to move in the top. The only thing I have left is this little stand that we had on the bottom. And that's not green, so it's not going to get keyed out. It's so close to the subject that I'm not really going to be able to just crop it straight up to there because it has like a little curved edge. I'll throw in a mask and I will just pretty much draw the same line. Draw like a line, try to make it nice and even. Wrap it around the whole thing that I want to remove. I'm going to invert that mask and then it'll just pretty much remove what I had there. I think that looks pretty good. Then I'll zoom back out and I got a floating pomade can. I'll take that and I could drop that over any kind of footage I want. And then
wow, it looks 3D from here.
Inside here, I can move it around. I can rotate it, make it look like it's falling through the sky. It has that rotational aspect to it. Yeah. And it also has that up and down, right and left aspect to it now. So it's cool.
Pretty cool, Box. Thanks for that little 411.
All right, cool. Timmy, where do you get your electrical inspiration? Was it Thomas Edison?
Yeah, you know, it's definitely the fucking Edison bulb. I live for Edison bulb.
Matt, do you know anything about electricity?
Yeah. Okay, check me out.
I'm gonna hash out the electronics of the TV lifts for our new desk.
Back it up a little bit. What do you mean TV lift?
Computer monitors, I wanna build them into the desk so that we can hide them when we're not using
Some
them.
Inspector Gadget stuff.
Some real high-tech stuff. Really, the right way to do it is to buy a TV lift and then just bolt it in. So those were very expensive, but I think at this point we've almost spent exactly the same amount of money that it would have cost to buy one. Now I have to build it all from scratch, but we're learning stuff. I got all these components here. This is a 30 amp power supply, 12 volt DC. We're gonna wire it up, 110 volt DC in. The DC out is gonna come out, go into this 30 amp rocker switch. We're gonna build pretty much like a big drawer that slides up, and then we're gonna mount the TV in it, and this will be mounted to the back of the drawer. Pretty much like a kitchen drawer, vertically instead of horizontal.
And you're gonna put the TV inside the drawer?
If it was a drawer, it would be on the bottom. That'll be on the outside, and the TV will be on the inside. I got this all wired up, I think, correctly. I'm about to plug it in. I think everything's grounded correctly. These should both open at the same speed. This thing should not electrocute me to death. It's like 30 amp fuse. I'm just gonna stand over here.
I should stand back too, brother.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Okay, that's a good sign.
Hit the switch.
Oh. Oh.
Shock.
Damn, I'm good at something. smell burning plastic. You smell melting?
A little bit.
This thing probably needs to burn off some of its like oils or
Absolutely.
something from China.
It definitely has Chinese.
Fish oil. I think this is the correct wiring setup. So the next thing is we got to do the woodwork for the box, mount the TVs, and get this all done. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Make sure you hit that little bell icon so you can see when we upload videos.
Make sure you finger jam that like button.
Like everything.